The intellectual future of our world lays heavily upon the shoulders of younger generations. The deprivation of enhancement capabilities that help to enrich the developing minds of our adolescents kickstarts when music programs are getting cut from school schedules. I'm Jillian Seaton, and today I'm going to be opening your eyes to the groundbreaking realization that permanency in music programs are absolutely essential for the proper psychological development in children. Music programs increase concentration levels, enhance cognitive abilities, and even allow minds to reach their full potential. The greatest opposition facing implemented music programs today are budget cuts. Luckily, there is a feasible solution that will allow permanency of these music programs. Fundraising is a voluntary and beneficial event that allows profit earnings that can be specifically issued towards an individual cause. An immense amount of research studies have been performed to help prove that regardless of false administrative claims that music classes do not benefit students, scientific studies conducted prove that music stimulates sections of the brains that increase attention spans and help make predictions in the future. These experiments have been conducted by Glenn Schillingberg at the University of Toronto and continue to prove that by listening to music, the brain is stimulated with positive psychological reactions. In Schillingberg's research process, he was also able to prove that when 6-year-old children were listened and exposed to musical activities, their IQ levels were raised higher than those of who didn't. Even in some rare cases, music has been known to be a temporary healing tool for mentally unstable individuals with Tourette syndrome, autism, and even schizophrenia. Nick Van Bloss, a musician, is a prime example of someone who becomes completely dislodged from his aggravating tics when his excess energy is transferred from his cranial hemispheres to his brains while playing the piano. Seeking musical therapy to treat mental disorders is very common in 40% of autism cases. And according to EBSCO Host, a credible academic online source, a detailed record on bass music therapy and neurological therapy increases positive behavior in dementia patients that could suffer from dialogic degenerative diseases. It is very apparent that music in all types of varying forms benefit not only students, but special needs and mentally unstable individuals. Other additional benefits can even include enhanced creativity abilities that are triggered by listening to music notes. Now, as we turn to examine the main opposition challenging the permanency of music programs in school systems, we can produce a viable solution that will help rectify the problem. Budget cuts, which are constantly being enforced by administrative boards, are negatively affecting music programs and their ability to expand. Funds are almost entirely used to reinforce the longevity of AP programs and even popular extracurriculars such as football. Fortunately, fundraising programs can be implemented by teachers, parents, and even student leaders to help administer additional funds for their programs. Different fundraisers could include t-shirt sales, cookie catalogs, or even donation boxes that could all be promoted by schools. It is absolutely necessary for communities and their residents to work together to support music programs. Not only do music programs benefit the schools by building bands to help compete for school titles, but they enhance the human brain and help adolescent minds to reach their absolute full potential. By reviewing the immense amount of psychological benefits that help to future educational development and plausible ways to help build up music programs, it is very apparent that music programs are necessary and must stay permanently implemented in school systems. By banding together to support and nurture music programs, we are contributing to the future of our planet and its residents. The immense amount of neurological evidence supports every aspect and importance of these programs. Regardless of claims that school administrators make saying that music does not benefit the development of children's minds, which completely lack evidentiary support, studies performed by the most prestigious professors prove that music programs help to increase concentration levels, increase adolescents' IQs, as well as treating mental disability and enhancing learning capabilities.